Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I thought that I would sit down and share with you what I've been loving for the month of September. I feel like as the months go on, I have less and less time to try new makeup, and my apologies. I'm trying to stay current with new launches at the drugstore, new launches from prestige brands. It's just getting harder and harder with having 4 children, having a new part-time job. I am back to nannying as of next month, 3 days a week, 2 kiddos. So still looking for full-time work in the HR field, but until then, I'm continuing to nanny just as a form of income and still doing my YouTube channel, both of which I truly love, so I'm not complaining. So if you would like to see what I've loved this month, then just keep watching. Okay, a lot of these are products that I discovered this month, with the exception of 2 products, which are ones that I've rediscovered. So let's start off with some discoveries. This Boscia White Charcoal Mattifying Makeup Setting Spray. I do think this helps my makeup stay matte longer, along with the mattifying sunscreens that I try to use and some of the mattifying oil absorbing powders. This works really well. As you can see, I've used, I would say maybe 40% of it already, and I just discovered it this month. So I do think this works, and you can still get it on Amazon. I don't know if the brand is still making it, but there are still some bottles available on like other retail sites. So I haven't had any issues with the sprayer clogging either, and that was what some of the reviews were when I was first purchasing this and looking into this, but I've been enjoying it and I've had no issues with the sprayer. A new mascara discovery this month is this one. I'm wearing this one right now in conjunction with 2 other mascaras, but this one by itself is beautiful. It's the CoverGirl Lash Blast Cleantopia mascara. It has a beautiful hourglass wand. It just gives you wispy and defined fluffy lashes. It's so pretty. It's like understated fluffy defined lashes. So if you don't want something that looks super makeup-y, but you want something to really like open your eyes and define your lashes without making it too intense, this one, it's beautiful. Product I discovered in the Fall Vibes makeup video is this one from Wander Beauty, the On the Glow Blush and Illuminator. Together, these are just so beautiful. Like you have this kind of like warm terracotta rose and then this gorgeous like champagne-y shade combined together on the cheeks. They're just so pretty and so flattering. It's like this beautiful kiss of color and kiss of glow. I'm obsessed. They're beautiful. A lip stain that I've been loving. I can't wait to try more colors. This is the Jane Iredale Beyond Matte Lip Stain. So it covers like a liquid lipstick, but it's thin like a stain. It stains your lips, but it isn't like runny or difficult to use. It's just so beautiful. And this one is in Fascination. It is beautiful. And it also gives your lips like a little hint of sheen. So they're not drying, they don't look more mature. I don't know what it is, but this is fantastic. A rediscovery product also from Jane Iredale is the Pure Pressed Base Powders. These have SPF in them. They've got coverage. They are, obviously they're powders. They're kind of mattifying. These are beautiful. Since I've been taking my daughter to preschool 5 days a week, I want something fast in the morning, so I will do like a glowy SPF, some concealer, dot this all over the face with a big fluffy powder brush and then setting spray kind of melt it all in, and I'm good to go. So I use a combination of like a lighter shade and then a slightly deeper shade to give some dimension, but it is the quick, easy, double SPF because I have my cream, I have my liquid SPF and then my SPF and my powder, so double protection there, and it's a beautiful powder. I think I might have talked about these last month, but I discovered the Dragon Beauty Lip Job pencil a couple months ago, and then the new one is the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Trendsetter. I love using these together. It's what I have on right now. So I'll use the lip job to kind of overline and then add Trendsetter to kind of bring it back to like a normal lip tone. And then I'll put something glossy on top. I think I just applied a little bit of the Essence Lip Care Booster Lip Serum on top, just like for a milky finish. And I'll usually like blot it off, and that's what I'm left with. And I just find it so flattering. So these two together are beautiful. But a new favorite this month is definitely the Huda Beauty Lip Contour Pencil in Trendsetter. Surprising rediscovery is the NARS Orgasm Blush. I've had this in my collection for years, and I've always thought it was just too sparkly and too gold. But lately I've been using it and it's so youthful and fresh looking. Maybe it's because of the Barbie movie and like the pink revival. It's just really beautiful. And I think I have like 3 of them. I've got this mini one that I just keep using because I don't need the larger size ones, but I'm pretty sure I have like a full size backup for the future. Really beautiful. And the fact that I love this one so much makes me want to pull out my MAC holiday one from a couple years ago that had like the bright pink border and it was like a pink and gold shimmery blush. I might have to dig that one out of my collection, but this is beautiful. And if you haven't tried it in a while, perhaps give it another chance. Of course, I'm not a big fan of their naming conventions. This could have been something else, but I know that that's kind of their whole marketing strategy is to like shock and awe. So great blush. Don't particularly love the naming or the branding, but that's just me personally. I am on the conservative side. This palette. This was also in my Fall Vibes video. This is the Ace Beauté Falling For You palette. I am particularly obsessed with this shade here and this shade here. I will put these two on my lid. I'll put the red one on the outer corner or along my lash line, and I'll use like a black or brown liner in along the lash line, and that's it. I love this mauvey pink shade. It is so pretty. If I want to go sparkly, I'll just apply this on top, just 2 shades and done. I've dipped a little bit into the purple, a little bit into the orange and green, really not much into these or this one at all, but I'm obsessed with these and these. And while I wouldn't necessarily say it's like a fall palette, because like this is like mustards and oranges and reds, and in here you get the reds and the oranges and purples, no mustards, it's still beautiful, great formula. And like I said, I'm obsessed with like this L of color. I love it. 2 more products, another discovery from Jane Iredale. I've discovered some really great things from them over the past years. I feel like it's a hidden gem brand that not many people talk about. This is the Hydro Pure Hyaluronic Acid Lip Treatment. This is fantastic. A lot like their Hydro Pure lip glosses that give you the plumping effect without any of the tingle. It's just the hyaluronic acid that kind of makes your lips feel juicier without any of the burn or the tingle or the plump. It's just like a refreshing, moisture-filling feeling, and it's so great. So I love using this as a first step or while I'm getting ready. Put this on, the lips are ready for any color that you're gonna put on afterwards, and it feels great. Big fan. Neighbor's dog. Windows are open, it's fall. So final favorite of this video is the Amore Pacific Treatment Enzyme Peel Cleansing Powder. This comes out as a powder. You shake it out, add a couple drops of water, kind of like emulsify it and turn it into a foam and lather onto the skin. And I find that whenever I use this, my skin is just extra glowy after cleansing. So I guess it's the same as like washing your face, toning your face, and applying like a peel to your face all in one, and it just smells amazing. It's that Amore Pacific scent. I love it. So this is making me curious to try the Tatcha, what is it, like the rice wash, the one that also is like a powder to foam. I know they're both pricey, but the fact that I love this so much makes me wonder if I would like other cleansing powders like I do this one. It is so good. So that is it for my September favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you've been loving this month. I love to read your comments. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.